back in Goa. I can't get enough of this place. This time of year it gets really humid and really hot, but I've got the perfect solution for that. No, I'm not talking about champagne. It's called Urak. After a night out of getting Urrakered, I decided it's important to showcase the production of Urak from farm to flask. Urak is made from cashew apple and distilled again to make Feni. But Feni can also be made with coconut water. This is Jeetu.
कैसे है सर?
बढ़िया.
हाँ बढ़िया.
आपका नाम क्या है सर?
जीतू.
पूरा नाम?
जीतू राजपूत.
जीतू राजपूत. आप कहाँ के हो?
मध्य प्रदेश.
कितने साल हो गए आपको सर?
यहाँ पर सर कम से कम 3 वर्ष हो गया.
Him and his team distill the fermented cashew apple juice to create Urak and later Feni.
सर हमारे यहाँ खेती बाड़ी का काम होता है. ये अपना मसूर है, चना है, अलसी है और गेहूँ है. सर अब अगले महीने में काम ख़त्म हो जाएगा तो फिर गांव चले जाएंगे. हम लोग नहीं पीते हैं, बनाते भर हैं सर.
टेस्ट तो करते होंगे? नहीं
सर, वो सर टेस्ट करते हैं. हाँ सर, एक लड़का है. मेरे लड़के का नाम सतीश है. पढ़ाएंगे उनको सर.
As you can see that they use the old rudimentary stills that look and use the pot still method of distillation. Pot still is believed to produce a more flavored distillate. As I was gazing at them working, I put my ears to the plastic drums filled with fermented juice, bubbling away, telling me to go to the farm. So nice. Well, so off we went. We will be focusing on the cashew apple variety today. Mezcal and tequila is sort of a parallel to help you better understand. Cashew apples are never picked from the tree, and only the ones fallen from the ground are used for making Feni and Urak, as that ensures that the cashew apple is fully ripe and also no yeast is needed to ferment the juice. So just indigenous yeast, naturally present, naturally occurring. And trust me when I say that it's much better for your health and hangover. The cashew nut is removed from the apple to dry, roast and sell. The fruit is crushed using feet, just like grapes were crushed to make wine back in the day, or even now in some parts of the world. One of my friends watching this footage asked me if this is sewage water. Well, I know it doesn't look pretty, but it tastes pretty darn good. And it's clear distilled spirit when it comes out, so even the best Feni starts out the same exact way. But this exact stone that Mr. Rane is using was used by his grandfather and his father before. Every Urak producer adds their own touch and flavor, also known as terroir by the French. Now we go to Mum's Kitchen, an amazing restaurant in Panjim, to meet Mr. Macwaz, the owner of Madame Rosa Distillery.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Aditya. And thank you for taking India's products abroad and really carrying the flag high, sir.
Thank you. Well, I consider myself a soldier for Feni, and we did it together. We are not into I, me, myself, because it was an exercise of the state government and the stakeholders, which together ensured that Feni was on its journey to stand one day shoulder to shoulder with the Johnny Walkers and the Kashashas of the world.
So I don't know how does one acquire a geographical indication? I only read about once it's happened, but I don't know what's happened before that.
Well, it is geographical indication is to protect the interests of stakeholders of a region. Every region of the world has got some asset which needs protection and promotion. So GI is on behalf of all the stakeholders of the region, and in this case Feni was the GI and the region was Goa. So if anyone produces an alcoholic beverage of a cashew fruit somewhere outside the state of Goa, they will not be able to call it Feni. So besides Feni, there are many other GIs of our state, just as India has many other GIs which we need to protect, because the West is all out to gobble assets of the world.
Absolutely.
Aditya, I must tell you something. Just like I believe that Feni will one day be up there in the global bars, after browsing your what you do with global palatetrekker, I realize that, and I feel my sixth sense says that you'll hit 1 million viewers very soon and more.
Thank you,
And
sir.
that's and when that happens, we'll celebrate with Feni.
Absolutely, sir. First Urak and then Feni.
Roger that. Yeah. I wish I could have joined you for the Feni drink, but I'm a teetotaler. And the only reason I'm a teetotaler because moderation is not my forte with good things in life. I would advise and encourage everyone who is into good things to learn how to be moderate. And when you drink Feni and good Feni, moderation is something you need to celebrate.
Well, gluttony is my sin as well. So I'll definitely take a note from your book and try to practice moderation, because that's something which is something I really need to learn.
God bless you. Wish you all my best wishes so that one day you'll be the Shah Rukh Khan and Amitabh Bachchan in your journey of life.
Thank you, sir. Your blessings mean a lot to me, and so does all the support you've shown today. And I'm sure you all the support you've shown me has been really well appreciated, has been phenomenally helpful in the final product, and I'm just grateful to you. Thank you, sir.
God bless, Jai Hind, and Viva Goa.
Yes, sir. Viva Goa.
Tonight I'm meeting my awesome friends Sid, Nahush and George
Our boy George is here.
Yes, George!
in the beautiful fontainhas area in Panjim. We're gonna get off our Urak alert.
Tonight we're doing something very different. I'm putting my wine opener to rest and my palate to the test. I'm trying something very local, something natural called Urak. It's made out of the cashew apple, the first distillation, and it's only available during the summertime. So we're very lucky. We're going to be tasting that tonight with some local friends. And we're at a very legendary, iconic local haunt called Joseph's Bar. And we're going to be walking around to a couple more bars. Follow us around. And in true Portuguese Goan fashion, Mo Ashoni. Don't forget the love. Mr Gundu, how are you, sir?
Fine, sir.
Sir, we love your establishment.
Yes, sir.
It's a historic one. It's iconic. So how long have you had this place? How long have you been here?
This place I have been working for last 4 years. From
4 years.
2017. But this place is 85 years old. Yeah, I got 2 times bartender award.
Look at that.
One in Mumbai St. Regis Hotel, Lower Palate, and second that is of Icon. And second of Times of India.
Nice.
That I received in Goa.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very
Sir,
much.
will you
Yes.
have one drink with me?
No, I drink only after 11:30, not now.
I'll come back at 11:30.
Yes, sir. So I'll make you one more Urak.
Please.
Hey, Urak. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Next we walk across to Clube Nacional. I noticed a lot of funky art all around the bar. We got some prawn rasoi, which is something like a creamy, cheesy prawn empanada. Beeftongue, something I'd never eaten before, but I gotta tell you, it's fantastic. It's sliced just like salami and needs to be on way more cheese boards around the world.
Once I went to a
I
bar.
won the class without any.
Once I went to a club and they weren't letting me in because I was underage, and then I used the ID card which had like my dad's age on it by mistake, like club card, and then they were saying this is a fucking joke, and I was like, no, how dare you? Our Benjamin Button's I've got a Benjamin Button condition, you can't be making fun of me. I kept fighting with them, and then eventually they're like, fucking go in, yeah, you fucking.
Most people hate about Urak is that sappy flavor, and I hated it the first time I had it.
Our boy George is here. George!
Nothing nice about sappiness. Sappiness can always be like fuck off.
It's generally gross.
Jorge! How's it going?
George, you dirty fash.
Come to the chair, come sit.
Petty George, yo. Fucking right hand.
Yeah? I'll keep paying. You just get this because
I don't have money for tonight at all. Huh?
So after Clube Nacional, we headed over to Antonio's, run by owner chef Pablo Miranda, who's related to the iconic Goan artist Mario Miranda. Pablo has earned a name for himself for serving exquisite food, so the best tapas, hands down, and amazing cocktails. Some of the best Urak is found at his spot as well.
Like that walk. Two chicharron?
No, one. We'll start with one.
One chicharron.
One mushroom rissoles. One GMC.
Order that a beef tongue.
One beef tongue.
You didn't have beef tongue when we were eating the beef tongue. No, I didn't have. They the same fucking beef. He probably picks it up from there and brings it here.
Sumta. Yeah, for that.
Ceviche.
And the ceviche.
Yeah, they put a cracker and all and give it with that sauce.
We ordered some amazing tapas, but I have to say the chicharron was deadly good, as well as the ceviche. And not to forget the raw mangoes, served with a little spice. Oof, amazing. After a little bit of banter and getting really riled up,
Urak! Pahle Urak, Magir Burak!
we made a safe exit to Mafia Cocktail.
Hi guys, so after a really successful Urak run all night with my friends in Panjim to local haunts known for serving very authentic Urak, we finally come to another hidden gem called Mafia Cocktail. I've finally been able to tame the beast and earn the respect of this amazing beverage called Urak, very synonymous with Goa, and the flavors are of a summer breeze. Let's go in and converse with the owner of this fine establishment, Mafia Cocktail, Mr. Tony. Come on in. So Tony, how are you tonight?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
We're very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. We simply love your establishment, the fact that it's a historic, legendary place and not...
What are you doing in Urak?
Urak, yes.
Why Urak?
I like Urak because it is natural, it is from Goa and it's only available for March to May and that makes it very special. Fresh, special and authentic Goa.
What do you put in?
I put salt, chili and lemon. Is that the correct way to have it?
Yeah, nice.
आपके हम उराक देख सकते हैं थोड़ा सा?
Pretty simple setup, but man, the food that they dish out, ooh la la.
George, there are only two brothers on the table. What the fuck, man?
Good! I love it. I swear you are.
All in all, this was a fantastic farm to flask experience. I wish you guys were all here with me, but I'm sure we can do it again.
तो ये पकड़ते ही हाथ में आ गया, तो ये आपके लिए
पकड़ो आप ये रिकॉर्ड करना है, ये हटा दिया.
ट्विस्ट सोप का नहीं, च्यू करिए करके जूस उसका सक करिए.
Wow.
हाँ, काटिए मत उसको, ऐसे ही मुंह में चबाते रहिए.
Wow. It's amazing, juicy. बस